A Shalom. Call Halayimla Alahayanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Wakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the brothers that are laboring throughout the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. It's Twa Payah from the Providence, Rhode Island camp. And, it's going to be a lesson just based off of the signs of the times that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has said would let us know when we are close to the end. All right, now this is an article from Fox News, as you can see, and it reads, LA street gangs, Los Angeles, targeting residents in wealthy areas. LAPD urges residents to be on guard. Now, what is that saying? What is that saying? Slock, you bear with me real quick. Give me a minute. Oh, shit. All right. Salakia. What is this saying? It's saying that we are on the verge of Jacob's trouble. All right. This right here is just a preview as to what's to come. All right. We are gonna see an uprising of thefts, killings, and just immoral acts. You see? Now, I'm going to play this quick video, all right? And you're going to see just how savage, all right, these LA gangs are, man, towards these so-called wealthy residents, all right? Now, before I continue, let me bring that back just a little bit. Because you could just tell by the walk that these are Jakes. These are Jakes. And they're hungry, all right? Backs against the wall, Jake is going to do what he feels is necessary to survive out here. And we are witnessing right here something that's going to happen throughout all the world, man. That time is called Jacob's trouble. See? No remorse, man. Not a fuck given. Boom, pistol whipping, you know? I mean, the guy's putting up a fight, but there's only so much a person can do when you have individuals that are hungry, all right, that are hungry for another man's possession, all right? And Jake didn't stop, you know? But that's just a clip. Let's read a little bit of this. It says, more than a dozen street gangs have been descending on wealthy areas of Los Angeles, following residents to their homes and robbing them of expensive items, according to police. You know, and that's something that had to come out because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has to let his chosen know, you know, how perilous these times are getting. You see? Let me keep reading. Captain Jonathan Tippett, who spearheads an LAPD follow home robbery task force, told the city police commission during a meeting on Tuesday that at least 17 gangs, most of them based in South Los Angeles, have been independently staging robberies, sometimes using spotters to target people wearing high-end watches or driving expensive cars. Let's skip it a little bit. In one case, a man was arrested this month on suspicion of robbing a victim of two watches worth an estimated $600,000. Look, on Monday, a woman, all right, because you women ain't exempt from this, all right, you women gonna get it too. A woman was followed by criminal suspects after she left a jewelry store in the jewelry district of downtown Los Angeles, police said. After stopping at an intersection, one of the suspects got out of a car and smashed the woman's driver's side window. The woman abandoned her car and was chased by the suspects, who struck her with the vehicle, held her at gunpoint, and stole her watch. We have seen countless individuals traumatized by having a gun pointed at them. Many others are dealing with the trauma and injuries from being tackled, kicked, beaten, punched, and are pistol whipped on the head. Now, ultimately, what is it saying? This is the Lord's judgment. All right. Now, that's enough of that. Let's get this. This is the first precept that pops into my head. Matthew 24 in verse 12, it says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." You know, we are living in a wicked kingdom where nothing but wickedness is glorified, exalted. All right, let's go here. Slack it. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras 15 in verse 19. "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor." All right, meaning there is not going to be no friendly conversation. All right, if I want something you have, I'm going to take it. That's the spirit that these people are going to be in, especially Jake, man. All right, once these homeless Jakes realize that ain't no law, so-called law, being enforced, hey, all hands on deck at that point. And it's going to get crazy, man. It says, "But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation." All right, I'm going to read it again. "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword." The sword, a modern day sword, would be the gun. And you saw a dude pistol whipping another cat, you see? "And spoil their goods," right? "Because of the lack of bread." All right. That's the only reason why Jake is doing what he's doing, because he lacks bread. And how much more in Jacob's trouble, man? A time that is yet to be written in history, man. You know, but through the Spirit, it's already happened. All right, we just waiting for it to play out. All right, so it says, "because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation." All right, and this is ultimately the Lord's judgment. Let's select it.